Comrades, I am Admiral Andre and President for Life of the Libertarian Democracy of Youtubia. I guess then I couldn't be President for Life, but well, maybe. Anyway, comrades, there's been an update since we played the last episode of our wonderful Citystate here. And I see this thing here. This is the advisory board. I've never seen this before. Let's have a look at it. Guidance and advices are brought to you here by international intellectuals like me. I guess we don't have local intellectuals yet. The advices change according to your governing style. Advices will then adapt to your ideology to provide more useful insights. Feel free to consult us whenever you want. You see, comrades, this game is also evolving and growing still, which I really love. So let's say next, there's Martin Friedman, of course. The foundation of our city-state is getting a lot of attention from all around the world. We can now pick a location, start planning our city and let our first citizens move in, but we've done that. Society's concerns at the macro level. You will be let alone to settle the budgets, taxes and so on. My team of engineers will back you up. Okay, there's Hayek, of course. According to how we build up our nation, we'll attract different type of group of people. Okay, too many ofs there. New policies will create more opportunities for our citizens to climb the social ladder, but it could also exacerbate social inequalities. Whatever the governance type is, finding the right balance is always the key towards a flourishing state. So there is our executive council, comrades. What happens if I click now and I say taxes? Critical, high taxes. Okay, I'm not sure if it's tailored specifically to what's happening in our country. Maybe we have to play a while. We'll come back to them, comrades. How do I find them again? I guess it's up there somewhere. Oh well. Now, let's have a look, comrades. I'll just let us play now. And oh, there it is, Executive Council. So, in the last episode, we laid the foundation here for expansion along the coast and, well, for the whole city-state, but we have even expanded. So, let's see what we can do today. I might just have some coffee now. I think I'll need it. So, let's see. Our balance is looking very healthy here. I have to say that's a welcome change from before. And I guess it's largely due to our many gold mines. Let's see if we can expand them. We can reach that one, 93%. Let's dig there. Start the underground survey. Drill deeper. Found gold. Allow exploitation. Of course I will. Yay, we're getting rich, comrades. We're getting rich. Let's see, where's the rest of it? There's two great deposits there as well. There's another one here, but that's too far away. Let's put, what is that? A lane road. I almost thought it's a lame road, but anyway, mislooked there. Let's dig right there, start the survey and drill. And of course we found gold. This is the city of gold, comrades. That's our nickname from now on. So where's the other one? There. I think we'll just take a road out to there. Just like that, and then explore at these two locations. Drill deeper. Aha! Luck is with us, comrades. Drill deeper. Look at this money coming in. Some citizens are building informal settlements. There is a low-cost housing backlog and taxes are too high. Allow exploitation. So we're getting slums, comrades. We're getting slums right here. Uh-oh, yes, I see they're building that by themselves. Okay, never mind. We'll get some low-density areas out here by the mines, I think. Because we can now say this is sort of the lower cost housing area, especially for the workers who work in the mines. So the demand here, lower, upper, middle, there's a lot of upper demand as well. Let's see if this helps. We don't want sprawling slums in our libertarian democracy. Just put some more here. We could put some parks here, I think. Maybe one. Let's see, one that's not too expensive perhaps. So this one has a monthly cost of 10, 15, 20. I never paid attention to those before. Let's take a 15. It has a range of 3. So this whole area should benefit from that. We could even build another one right there. No, but there's too many mines there. No, just this one will do to help boost the waterfront value against the depreciation caused by the mines. So I think that'll work. Good grief, look at the slums, comrade, look at the slums. Should we do medium? I think we'll do medium. We need to do something more drastic. Let's upgrade this whole area to medium. Low cost housing. No parks there. Just lots of mines, of course. Good grief. The coastline looks nice. What's all this? This is all new, comrades. This is like new overlays. I guess, yes, you can see green here. That's high land value, and this purple is, of course, very low land value. So that's fine. That's what I had in mind there. Traffic is fine, really. It looks like it's starting to build up in this area, but barely noticeable. Now, let's have a look. What's next? Oh, we have another issue. Let me just pause. Okay, let's have a look. We're still paused there in the background because I see they have another notice for us. A new debate arises, unemployment benefits. Now, of course, we are going to the end of the spectrum where we do as little as possible for the people. They have to sort themselves out. So, no unemployment benefits. Middle income is really hurt by that, but the lower income is actually helped or effect on population growth. Oh, okay, now I see what this means. That means we're getting less people in the middle class, more in the lower class. That population group is growing because people are falling out of the middle class. Okay, we're going to have a lot of inequality in this country. Anyway, let's see, what's this message here? Some buildings are being abandoned. Make sure that land value is high enough and demand bars are positive. You see the middle income group or the middle class essentially is collapsing. There's a little bit of growth again. We're creating a very polarized society here. Informal settlements, oh my good grief. Let's build more housing. Fill it up. Can we drill there? 33% chance. Let's have a look. If not, we'll clear it for more houses. Only 200 each time. And now we can afford that. Keep drilling. No resource. One more time. Unsuccessful, so we close that and then bulldoze that and then we build houses. It's a win-win, comrades. It's a win-win. Let's put another park here just because I think again we need to try and offset the loss of land value due to the mines there. So they might be choking on the mining dust and chemicals, but they have a nice park. I think let's continue here. So we have to keep within 3 of the coast. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So it has to be there. And I guess it's not going to reach there either. 3, so it has to be like that. So we can delete this area there. Actually, I like this circle there. That's actually a nice feature. So now let's fill up this whole thing with housing. All of it. Again, I'll put a park right on the end here. We can still afford that. There we go. There should be some houses to fill up the backlog now. Low cost housing. So they want low land value housing. So this area should fulfill that demand. Let's have a look what happens with the growth. 1.36 for the lower class. Does it go down? 1.39. In theory, it should go down as the demand is fulfilled. I'm not sure. But this is economy. It's very strange because I suppose this has to do with how many houses they want, but it's under the economy tab. Oh well, because it's an economic class, I guess. That means there's still a very big demand for lower class. But also some higher class houses are springing up here. Let's see, where else do we need to expand, comrades? Look at the slums. Oh my good grief. Let's just see if we can drill here. Oh yes, of course we can. Start the survey and drill. Drill, baby, drill. Allow exploitation. We're gonna take what we want from nature. They're still building informal settlements. Hey. We also need to make sure we are producing enough food for our country. At least we're creating lots of jobs here in the mining sector. Just want to fill up all of these spaces with mines. Yes, good mining. Oh yes. 66. I wonder if we'll find anything there. Ah, yes, wonderful. So now we just know we can continue the road along the side there. And I think let's just have a look at the food production. We are producing a lot more than we are still consuming, so that's good. But we can just fill that area up with more farms. Any oil industries possible here? Not really, not really. Back there, certainly. Third world country? We're a third world country, comrades. Is this what our libertarian democracy has led us to? At least we have money in the bank. Not all third world countries can say that. Let's start the survey and drill. Ah, okay, so now at last we have some oil. I suppose it's because we're not giving anything to our citizens. We're now an emirate as well. Middle Eastern third world, I guess. But if we have oil, that's something. Let's just get some more oil going. How much are we using now? We're still using more than we are producing, so I'd like us to get some more. At least become self-sufficient, you know, in basic resources. Then we can continue the road up here. It's nice jazz music here as we're building our third world paradise. But the people are free. Let's see. Drill, drill, baby, drill. I want to be an oil sheik. Okay, we're a small town now, comrades. At least we have some ranking now. 10,000 people. So, let's see. Let's drill more. Really what we should be doing, if we could of course, is to support like the media industry, because this is Youtubia of course. All of our citizens are YouTubers and vloggers and all sorts of people like that. So, and of course the general community as well. So we better have a great internet connection in this country. Let's just finish the drilling here. Oh dear. There we go, at least something. I think also if we just have a look, the production is 3. It doesn't matter what the quality of the deposit was before we started drilling. If we find oil, then it's the same production. I see the reserves are sort of different, but it'll take a long time to exhaust that. Right, comrades, let's see. The money is going up. That's what I want to see. Now, what do we need? More housing, I guess. There's a lot of upper class housing demand. Look at this slum. My goodness gracious. Well, there's issues. Let's pay attention to them. Let's just pause. How many working hours should the citizens be allowed to? The government should not put any limitation on the number of hours allowed to be worked. We're gonna stick to this line of thinking, comrades. I would have said at least let's put a limit somewhere, but you know, we're going with this libertarian do whatever you want kind of situation. So if you want to work 100 hours a week and do what you want to do, then the government is nobody to tell you what you should do with your life. So approve that. Again, the middle class is shrinking there. We also have homelessness. Should the government help homeless people? Provide basic healthcare and meals? Or nothing? No, comrades, we're gonna do nothing. Higher income is not affected. Again, the middle income is decreasing. Strange. It's always, well, it's as more people become impoverished, the middle class shrinks. Let's see now. I want more roads here. More people, more houses. We are a libertarian oligarchy, comrades. I didn't even know we could do that. Take a screenshot of this. F12. Oh, what the? Developer tools. Okay, never mind. Just do a print screen. There we are. So, comrades, we are a libertarian oligarchy with a population of 11,500. Now, let's see. We want to expand this oligarchy, so we need a road right through here. So, someone's slum is getting demolished. Sorry. You can vlog about it. 1, 2, 3 right there. Let's make maximum use. Actually, we will need to continue the road. Just so that those houses are also reached. So this I'll put medium density. Right next to the slum, unfortunately. This whole area as well, we'll put a park there on the end so citizens can drive there and just have a look at our wonderful lake. Let's use this $15 a month park again. There we go. That should help to meet this demand, hopefully. It's all sort of lower class housing at the moment. Now, we're still getting 800-ish a month. Ooh, we're getting like housing projects here, comrades. That's housing projects for sure. Well, you know, a lower class does need somewhere to live. I think we better put some more parks here because this whole area can become a bit higher class if we offset the loss from the mines there. That should work. Let's see what the effect is of that. Now, this whole area, I think we should fill this up. Is it time to do high density? Probably not. But we can try. We'll see. It will probably not develop into high density yet, but we can see. It's an experiment. So let's see. Is there anything on that rock? Yes, there is. So we're going to take the road here. Traffic exceeds the capacity of some roads. Let's have a look. Looks like, oh yes, this area near the slum. Not slum essentially, but housing projects area. There we go. Upgrade the roads. You see, we do care for the people. We do provide some services, you know. Let's upgrade this whole stretch. This is going to be a problem because there's only one road that leads to the area here in the inland. Oh well, we'll figure it out. There we go. Get some... That does look sort of middle income housing blocks. This is a slum area for sure. Ah, there's paradise. Those are the successful YouTubers, comrades. Those are the Minecraft YouTubers. They live there. Oh, good grief. Let's have a look. Any more gold? We need more gold. So there's a nice cluster in the middle there. Also there, I'm thinking we can probably bring a road through here. There's a 41% chance. We should probably try just to see if it finds anything. Otherwise I can put the road there. Okay, you see, it would have been unwise to put a road there. But for this part, I am putting a road. You can just turn off the overlay. Will we reach this area? I think we should. Aha! More? There's 59 and 65. Try all of them. We certainly have the money. We're a golden state, comrades. So yes, this gold is not, I don't know, is this gold benefiting the people? I suppose on some level, you know, we do give some basic services like roads and all of that. Okay, let's see if we can drop the tax rates. The GDP is growing quite nicely. It's only 2% though, good grief. Let's drop it to 1. Stability does go down whenever we change something. Now this will hurt our bottom line, but we're giving the people a break, you know. Hopefully they will reinvest it into a thriving economy. Put high there, put high there. Demographics provide insight about social and economic aspects of the state next to the population counter. Let's have a look at that, but we have another issue first. Wildlife preservation. To what extent should we participate in wildlife protection? Now here I might think that we should do something. It's funny, I won't do anything to help the people, but I'll help the animals. You know, just because it's fine to have a situation where we allow people to do whatever they want, but we know that there are certain common resources that will go to ruin if we don't protect them as the state. So we're going to do some low-level intervention here. If we say, let private benefactors, oh good grief, that is more in line with our ethos though. Let the private benefactors take care of it. Although we could transform some areas into protected reserves and restrict and license the number of hunters. Now we let people do what they want here. That doesn't directly affect anyone though. Yes, well, we'll see if there's anything left of our natural environment, comrades. We will see. Let's just have a look at this again. Aha, so this is where we look at the various beautiful women. 74%. Good grief, there's going to be a lot of modeling contracts happening here. Public approval of our government is at 52%, so it's enough to win an election essentially. Fertility rate is 2 children, that's fine. Freedom index is very high, this is good, 87.8%. Population growth is very rapid because we're laying down a lot of housing. Look at the demand for the upper class, the rich people, they want to move in. Civil rights, 25. Now, is this out of 100? Because that can't be true. We give them basically all the rights. I'm not sure, but we're not really protecting anyone's rights either. GDP growth is great. So let's see, low income 63%. That's now, what would this be? Poverty. No, I guess this is like the poverty section, but the low income is 63%, but then this doesn't add up to 100. Not sure how this works. Oh well, but you can clearly see low income is the bulk of our population, but some are getting rich off this whole deal. Taxation effect is actually hurting the middle and high income a little bit. Interesting. Education effects. So poverty, we have a relatively high poverty rate actually. So they don't actually say the percentage, but 4,500 out of 16,000, that's quite high. That's about a third of our population. Income inequality is 59. Now, I guess the more this gets to 100, the more unequal we are, or is it the other way around? Not sure. Unemployment is only 0.5% though, so we really have a full employment economy though, which is a bad thing actually, because if you think about it, almost everyone has a job, and yet 63% of the people are poor, and a third are in absolute poverty. Suicide rate is 5. Now out of what? Out of 100? Out of 100,000 people? I'm not sure. Smoking rate is 88%. This is craziness. PhDs, nil. Social justice warriors, none. Popularity of reality shows, none. Hipsters, 17%. Gun owners, only 5%. And then the rest all zeros. Interesting exercise, comrades. Let's develop these areas near the mines into high density projects. We can't click and drag, we have to do it individually. Popular leader. Hey, I'm a popular leader, comrades. 60% public approval. The people like me. Though I can't imagine why. Let's put a medium density in there. That would be another nice thing to see, like an overlay of the different densities. I'm sure that will be added at some point. Traffic. There's a traffic problem. Let's see. Oh, this is another projects area. I am happy to help. I'm a popular leader after all. Stable genius, some might say. Oh well, let's see. Now turn off this overlay. Let's have a look at some of these places. Desired 30. Land value 107, occupants 312, low income. So these are projects. All of this. Though there's some upper class in between because of the water, I guess. Road access, yes. Desired 0. Not sure what that means. Oh well, there's more housing needed. You see, they're moving out of their slums now, or out of their informal settlements, so that's why these spaces are opening up. Let's put another high density there, and let's see if we can put up some more gold mines. This should be able to reach. Let's have a look. Yes, good. Now there's another issue. Pause. Let's have a look at it. Should the government fund programs for gender equality? No, of course not. Although, that's now the thing. The next level says edit the laws that can induce inequalities. I think we can do that one, because the next level after that is the legislation and different programs in schools and so on. But there again, we're not getting involved, but we are at least going to fix the legislation that can create gender inequality. So we can do that. That has a minimum level of intervention in the economy. So that's still in line with our ethos. So I think we should delete this whole area. There's no real oil deposits here. Clear all of it. Prepare it for agriculture. Private agriculture, of course. Not sure if it should all be within range of a road. Then let's see what's next. Traffic. Oh, good grief. Guess there's no buses and things here. We're gonna have to go for 8-lane roads. Okay, that does help. It just took a little while. Let's see what the effect is. Seems to be helping. That should solve the problem. I guess we can just put another 6-lane road here. Only as needed. And maybe here as well, up to the intersection. Good, 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 good. Our paradise is evolving, comrades. Let's put more high density in. Now this is close to the border, and I'm not sure what country is on this side of the border, but this is still our land. Let's see, what is hidden here? Anything? No, not really. It does help the environment and the land value, so I guess we can extend the road here. Then we pretend this goes up to a border post for another country, and then we can settle this area, probably just medium. Although we do need a lot of upper class. Then that can be another park. Help stimulate the land value. Yes! What a country, comrades! Not sure what it would be like to live here. But let me know what you think, comrades. Is it paradise or is it hell? There's an issue, let's deal with that. Foreign investments. Should the government limit foreign investments? No, our borders are fully open to foreign capital and foreign ownership. Although we could ban the ownership of our land by foreign companies, but no, it's open, comrades. Cost is minus 200. I guess that means we get income from that. Extra taxes, that should be the case. Again, the middle income group is collapsing. Either you become very rich or very poor in this country, it seems. So where is that extra 200? It looks like we lost it. That shouldn't happen. Parks, roads, utilities. You see, it's also because of all these budgets for the utilities and all of that. More people means more services are needed, more utilities are needed, more traffic. This is a problem. Okay, there it's starting to go back up again. Where is this traffic problem? Just that little part there. Ah, now we have some nice condominiums and things. More Minecraft YouTubers can move in. Yes, upper class. Good, good, good. That's exactly what I wanted there. So the road is sort of the barrier. This is more nice areas. This is more projects and slums and things. A lot of people living here. All low income though. Good grief. The middle class just keeps on shrinking. How many people live there or are part of that now? Only 1,000 out of 23,000. So we have 3% high income. It's almost as much as the middle class. Freedom index is 91.4 now. GDP is booming. Gun owners are growing as well. But there again, we let people do whatever they want to do. Let's just see. Is there any more oil we can get here? I think we need to get more money. We have a bit of a problem here. That's 44. Let's just see if we can find anything there. Otherwise, I'll take the road through there. Okay, so we know not to do that. Just see, there's very low there, so we can delete all of this. Just take the road around. Now, there's also more opportunity to get iron, so let's do that. Excellent, first try. This should help offset our dropping income there. I'm not sure what's happening. I guess it is just the utilities, the large numbers of people that are moving in and paying almost no tax. That's the issue. We might need to increase taxes again. Back to the massive 2% that it was before. Though I bet you, comrades, people would still complain with 2% taxes. There's an issue. Deal with that. So we've already gone 7 years just in this episode. Subsidies for business. What are the industries government should subsidize? Now here I would almost say again the YouTube industry. But let's see, what's the options? Do not subsidize any. Health and education related, or low income housing is real estate, agriculture, health and education, or all exporting industries. That will cost us a lot. I guess we're going to say we're not going to subsidize anyone. That actually helps everyone. But you know, we give no help to any business, and therefore we give no advantage to any business. We let the market sort it out. Okay, let's put some more medium density there. And I think that's more or less that for this episode, comrades. We sure have flown through the years already. 25,000 people now living in our wonderful city-state, our libertarian oligarchy. So yes, let me know what you think about this, comrades. Actually, while I'm just finishing up here, I can try and upgrade these roads. Just to help the people. There we go. You see, I do help the people. Anyway, thank you for watching, comrades. I'll see you in the next episode, and have a fantastic day here in Youtubia. Where do you live, comrades? This is a nice area by the coast, but let's hope you don't find yourself in one of the projects